What's going on, YouTube? Just waiting for my bus, cause Monday is gonna. Ooh, look at that bump, dude. That shit is huge. That shit is pop worthy. Boop. Pop when the bus come out. The bus come out. Oh, that shouldn't say that. But anyway. Um, but yeah. Just came from Home Depot. It's pretty cool. Like I'm in Panera Bread. I seen Panera Bread. It's so funny too. It's a funny thing. I just having a little time viewing cars, and I was just like randomly, bruh. I was just like, oh shit, Panera Bread. You know what I'm saying? It was a good acquaintance of mine, I guess, a person that I knew working somewhere. They worked at a Panera Bread, so pretty cool. He's like, dude, I can give you like anything, like any kind of bread or food you want, bro. I was like, nah, I'm good, thank you though, I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Now that shit come in handy, but yeah, the whole Samoga bang, I think, was just supposed to be like me coming into Panera Bread, ordering a bread, or getting like some breadsticks delivered here, eating it rather than stealing from a store, probably getting in trouble, getting in further trouble, getting like kicked out of a store, or and yeah, eat some bread and then say like I left my card in the car, or I left my card at home. You know what I'm saying? But I was gonna say left my card in the car, cause that's better. Like you left it at home, like you're not coming back, bruh. You know what I'm saying? But you left it in the car, you can come right back. But yeah, that was pretty much the whole thing. That was way better than like trying to take something from somewhere. You know what I'm saying? But I guess I didn't like have the feeling of doing that. You know what I'm saying? And just basically getting like putting out a job application. That's a lot better. That's way better, I guess. Actually, it's way better. The reason why I say I guess because I'm trying to go to like different homeless shelters because I'm trying to, I guess, clear my name a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like no matter what I do, it's like always seeming like, what I'm saying, like I'm on edge with something. You know what I'm saying? It's basically of nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like I already said it at Home Depot. If people was listening, they understand. But if people wasn't, then they don't get it at all. Like, and then like, again, it's no laughing matter. Again, yeah, I'm gonna just say like this, 'cause I want like peace, kinda. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not gonna get it, but I guess I'll put it. I put in another video, bro, because it's not the. It's really not the. It's not it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't say like 12 times separately, 3 times fully. It's just but yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna name this title. I think I'm gonna name it funny joke. I guess restaurant. I guess like that because it's kind of funny. I came in here for breadsticks, and I was gonna forget my card. You know what I'm saying? So. Really what I'm just trying to do is just maneuver around 'Cause no matter what I say, kinda, it's kind of feeling like, I don't know, it's not it. But you can't please everybody, bruh. You know what I'm saying? But honestly, but the reason why I say it like that, because you don't know who people are connected with. You know what I'm saying? And the reason why I say it like that, well, why are you worried about who people connected with if you're supposed to be a certain status? Well, that's the whole thing. You need people to build your company up. If you don't have people to build your company up, you're basically doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? You know? So if nobody buys your stuff or nobody sees your content, then you're basically in the air, like pretty much doing nothing. Like literally, no matter how good your content is, you know. So yeah, shit. There's some stars that was saying that you can kiss my ass and no matter what, somebody can buy my stuff. You know what I'm saying? You know, so what made them keep trending? What made them? I have no clue. Probably by paying sponsors a ton of money. I guess people at first not understanding where stars come from, and then years down the line, figuring out that that's what really they're about, and they're not joking around. Like that's just them solely. Since it's 2024, I guess that's why I guess it's so much of, oh, he did this, then da 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 da. You know what I'm saying? It's got to be true, and that this, that, and the third. Because now people are really understanding about where famous people come from. They're just normal people that just was good at one thing and, you know, became famous. You know, I think that's why I really wanted to be Freak Show. You know what I'm saying? For the, you know, so. If you like really honestly like thought about the name, that name is like so awesome, dude. Like really Freak Show. It's like if you really like thought about it, you like freak. Like you like what the, you know what I'm saying? Like if you really thought about it, like it puts you in the mind of like you like adult. Like is that adult content? You know what I'm saying? Like is that adult content? Then you're like, nah, it's not adult content. Then it puts you in mind of like show, you know what I'm saying? Like show, like what? You know what I'm saying? Or kind of like a stage performance. You're like, okay. You really honestly think about it. You're like, oh shit, you know. So it's got an impactful name to it, you know, Freak Show, you know. So puts a thought in your brain, you know, and that's what I always try to do. Put thought in people's brains, you know, when I do something. So yeah, I was gonna say why is that, but kind of don't wanna right now, you know. But it's a reason why. But yeah, I guess I'm gonna make a part 2 on this one. It's gonna be part 2 of joke or a restaurant. You know what I'm saying? Restaurant conversation. That's what made me come up with this anyway. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't have never came up with this like kind of dialogue if I didn't. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of cool. You know, that's what's good about venturing out, because you never get to talk about, you know, some of the stuff that you might be about, or can honestly, you know, because shit, I forgot I was trying to do animation. Shit, I forgot totally about that shit, bro. I would have never, ever come about that. I was like, oh shit, I was trying to do animation. But it's kind of funny when you say things like that, And when you kind of be like, oh yeah, well, Simpsons and Family Guy, they automatically think you're trying to be outdo something of that. Like, nah, dude. I was trying to just start my way up. With business is different. With drawing is different. Every day you have to put your hard work into it. Every day you got to start drawing. Like, as soon as you wake up, draw, because you can lose your ability to draw. You know what I'm saying? But with business is different. Business is just you file paperwork, and you got this like shipment. You can ship it. And like I said, I was already a Class A driver, so any kind of paperwork I already knew because I already knew about owning. So it really wasn't too much of a big deal, really, kind of. So like it was gonna be a time too. Like I was gonna, I guess, like anybody who worked anywhere, I was gonna turn them into like a thousandaire. It was an idea. It was it was called what is it? Dollar education. You know, I was gonna either open a dollar education up where what I'm saying, it provides like little things you can learn from if you're working so much. And you can't really venture out to like really do what you want to do because you're working so much. Like if you're a workaholic, you know. Or I was gonna open something up where you could like pretty much like, it's almost what's that called? But it would have been like really like you literally like learning everything that big industries know. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't been Patreon. That's what it was. It wouldn't have been like a Patreon where it's like, yeah, pay for my Patreon and I'll teach you about this and that, and all they want you to do is get them to get the money. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with Patreon though. Ain't nothing wrong with Patreon. But most of the people on Patreon, they're trying to get you to buy their stuff so they can like basically get money out of it. You know what I'm saying? While getting like the little amount of stuff that you're trying to get. You know what I'm saying? So they're teaching you, yeah, but it's like if I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna tell you about these topics. They give you 3 topics to talk about, and then they're like, yeah, you pay for my subscription for $30 a week. $30 a week, you talking about 3 topics, bro. Like, goddamn, like, what the, you know what I'm saying? But that's just like one of the things. But like, Patreon is like I said, anybody I'm not trying to, you know what I'm saying? Like, my company is a big one. I want it to be a big organization. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's down right now where I want it to be at a certain status. It's like it's not working. You know what I'm saying? But right now I'm in kind of in a spot where I gotta build my name and kind of clear it. So that's what I'm trying to do. And I've done it a few times actually. Yeah. Basically, like, once you I guess you're getting your Patreon up. I'm not trying to tell nobody like, their Patreon, they're using people for their money. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that, some people, that's what they do. It's the truth. I didn't say anybody that was in Patreon or anything like that. I'm just saying. But eBay is kind of like the same thing, like you're trying to get packages, shipped out. Packages are not right, so. But yeah, I didn't cut that right, but anyway. But yeah, so it's just I guess it's I guess a lot on my thought process, but in business field. So that's why I'm trying not to get in trouble. You know what I'm saying? And to clear my name, basically. And that's why I hesitate with everything I say again. You know what I'm saying? Because pretty much, trying to get as much as I can out of my YouTube channel, because this is my only source of money and just income. So, you know, if you can, support the channel, tune in, like if you can, you know, if you want. Not if you want, that would be a help. Like and subscribe. And I'll catch you later, YouTube.